Well, hi there pluggers, Arthur Sawfinger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. Well, this one is slightly unusual for me. It's a current number, it's up to date. Most of my lessons are retro numbers, okay? But this is bang up to date, and it's from Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, and it's the number called Shallow from the film The Star Is Born, okay? And they obviously performed this number at the Oscars recently, so it's bang up to date. I will put a link in the description box which takes you to a video of them playing it at the Oscar ceremony. Okay, I am in standard tuning, no capos as you can see, and I am performing it in the same key that Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper did it at the Oscars. Okay, so you'll be glad to know that I'm not going to sing this to you. The song has basically three distinct guitar sections in it. Okay, so I'm going to show you each section in turn, break it down and show you how to play it, and when you just after I've shown you that, you'll be good to go. Basically grab yourself some words and you'll be playing this song in no time. Okay, so let's get to it then. So the intro and the verse part of the song are played are basically exactly the same. Okay, so this is this bit. Okay, so it's okay, very simple. That's what ish. Okay, so it starts off with an E minor seventh. Okay, so it's E minor with the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so it's, and I'm basically doing 6th string, 5th string, and then a strum. Okay. Now we go to probably the most difficult part of the song, is a D chord with an F sharp in the bass. Now, two ways you can play this. A lot of people play a standard D chord and they put their thumb over onto the 6th string 2nd fret. Okay, so you get this effect. Okay, now personally I find that uncomfortable for myself, so as I play, I'll show you the way I play it, and I also use this particular shape in all the lessons. I play this particular chord in where you need a DF, the F sharp in the bass. I don't do the thumb over, I do this. Okay, 1st finger 2nd fret 6th string, 2nd finger 2nd fret 3rd string, and pinky or 3rd finger, whichever is more comfortable for you, 3rd fret 2nd string. So I use my pinky generally. Okay, so you've got that. And you just hit from 6 down to 2. If you hit the 1st string, it doesn't really matter too much, but don't try and do it. Okay. Okay. So then so the beginning for me, the way I play it is this. Okay, I find that a lot easier. Okay. Then the 3rd chord is a simple G chord. You can either play it straight like that, normal standard bog standard G chord, or you can make it as a little bit more richer by adding the 4th finger 3rd fret. My 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so you've got 4 fingers, so it's those two covering the 3rd fret of the 1st and 2nd string, and then the 2 up top as normal. 4 finger G. Okay. So then you end up with this. Okay, and the way the intro starts, it just does a single strum on that G. Okay? So it's, then you change to a C chord, and you play the 5th string and the 4th string like that, and then you hammer from the 1st finger, where the 1st finger is on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, you hammer up, little pinky comes into play and hammers up to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So that, so that finger's going hammering up from the first finger to the 3rd fret of the second string. Okay, so you play the 5th string and the 4th string, hammer that up, 1st string open, take that, and then basically you need to take that 1st finger off, keep those fingers where they are, so you've got the 3rd fret pinky covered on the 2nd string, those two stay where they are, and you play that chord, and then you play the G chord, or the simple G chord if you so wish, to a D chord, no F sharp in the bass on this one, so it's quite quick, okay? So the whole thing, slowly, all that, C, okay, so at normal speed, and then to finish it off, he does this. And what that is basically you take your 2nd finger off the 1st string, so it's open, and you hit that string, the 1st string, and hammer into it with that finger, and then pull it off. So you sort of go. So it's a. Okay, so you hit it, hammer, and then sideways, pull it off. Okay, so what you get is this. Okay, and then you end up on one more note, that 3rd fret of the 2nd string on the D. End up on a single stroke on that. So the whole thing in slow motion. So let's do it again, sorry. And it just repeats, okay? Idea. Okay. I mean, if you change it slightly to what you want to play, by all means do so. But that's the basics of it. Okay. You can put. I mean, when it goes to that G, you instead of just leaving it on a single strum, like it goes. And there's. You could jangle it around a bit more if you wanted to. So it's. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that is the intro and all the way through the verse. That goes like that. Okay, so when it gets to the end of the verse, we go into the next section of the song where it goes, I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. And that basically is, so it comes out of one of those sequences that for the verse and the chorus. Sorry, the verse, sorry, where it goes. Goes into this A minor. So that bit is, so after it comes out of the verse, it goes into A minor. I'm off the deep end. D. Watch as I dive in. And then we do this rundown from G to E minor. G. D with F sharp in the bass again. E minor 7th. Back to the A minor. D. Then there's run down from G again. D with F sharp in the bass, E minor 7. Okay, so that is. I'm off the deep end. Sorry, is it? I'm off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. Never leave the ground. Something like that. Crash through the surface with a calm purpose. We fall from the shallow. Okay, that sort of thing. Okay, and it carries on with that sequence, and it goes into in shallow now. In the shallow, shallow low, shallow low, shallow low, shallow low, in the shallow low. Exactly the same chord sequence for that section of the song. So after the deep end bit, it goes into the sha-la-la-la-la-low bit, okay, which is exactly the same chords. A minor, D, G down to G to D with F sharp in the bass to E minor 7th. And then it comes into the sort of heavier section, if you like to call it. So after the, in the sha-la-la-la-la-la, in the sha-la-la-la-la-la, in the sha-la-la-la-la-la, you're far from the shallow now. So that's that heavier bit. When it comes out of the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. It sort of stays there for another extra bar, I think, and then does a couple of strums like that. And then she goes off into a whoa, 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 wherever it is, and it goes E, B minor, D, A, E minor, repeat B minor, D, A, and he goes back into the off into the deep end bit again. A minor, into the deep end. Watch where I dive in. Okay, goes back into that section again, and basically finishes the song really with that. So then it goes into the sha-la-la-la-low bit again, which is the A minor, D, G down to E minor again, and it just finishes on the very last bit, I think, doesn't it? It goes in the sha la 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 low, far from the shallow now. Something like that, I think it finishes. Okay, so there we have it. You have all the parts you need. So we just go for that middle bit again. So when she goes into the heavier section, whoa, 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 wherever it is, she goes into the B minor, D, A, E minor, B minor, D, A, off the deep end, watch as I dive in, goes me into that section again. Okay, so there you have it. You have all the bits now. I've broken them down for you, so you're good to go. Enjoy it. Grab yourself some words and away you go. Bye for now. See you in the next video.